output file, you show your result. Okay. So if you run that ATGC that program, count of ATGC or percentage of ATGC, then how to save that result in a file. Okay, let me this one PPT. In first PPT, okay, this is let's see this one. So you have the program able to see, no? PPT.
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is okay. So you have counted ATGC, huh? Now, how can you keep that? How to create one output file? Okay, how to create one file basically. Okay, so you can open one file that using the file handle. Okay, so this is the file handle name, and we are creating without this one also will work. Okay, so you can create one. So this, what is the meaning of this greater than symbol? That you are creating one file actually. Okay, in write, you are opening the file in write mode. Okay, so this is your file handle name of the file handle. You are opening this one, and this is your output file. Actually, I out count base. Your file name is count base. Okay, so this is the greater than symbol means you are creating one file and name is count base. Okay, so then we have to print the count base, that ATGC, or if you count the GC percentage, you have to keep that GC. Okay, fine. So this is only 2 lines. You can give this one. Then if you do not want to give unless this one, just directly you write open count this open. Then you are opening one file actually to keep your this ATGC, the content of this one, sorry, output of the program. Okay, you are creating one file to keep the output of the program. Okay, so this is you are opening. This is basically what is the meaning of this line. So you are opening one file to store your ATGC content. So this is the file handle and this is the file name actually. So this is what is the file name here? I have kept here count list. Okay. So now just what you have to do, print. You have to use the file handle name, and you have to directly write all this one. And definitely you have to close the this file handle. Okay, count list. Did you understand? So this is my program. I think this is file handle 1 that PPT is there. I have already seen it. When you write, just create one output file.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, actually today I am using mobile phone, so I'm not able to write. So I'm just attending your class and listening.
Okay.
Okay.
What about others? Please, can you try this one?
Even I am attending with phone today, but I will after you share the PPT, I will try all the programs and get back to you for doubts.
I think the first Excel I shared this PPT.
Ma'am, in yesterday class, I had a doubt. I practice at night, so I get a doubt. So you, hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Can do this program.
Hello, ma'am.
1 minute, probably. So can you write Anirudh, Sneha, Naburasi, Matundu?
Ma'am, actually, I'm also not at home. I'm outside.
Okay. Okay, so what about others? This is, I said, now practical class. What about others? So
Yes,
Pooja,
I'm trying.
okay. And Ornath, Rasta, Anirudh, same thing for you. You were using mobile phone. About what about Avinash, Ashok? But at least you have to say them yes or no. What you are doing? Are you writing or not?
I am doing, ma'am.
Okay, Bablu, I'll come back. Let me run this program. Let me run. Count this. This count. 1 minute.
Ma'am, actually, Anirudh is not there in today's class.
Okay. What happened?
Maybe he has also gone out or something because we are going shortly, so lots of work to do before we leave.
Okay. So you are just attending the class. So anyone able to write this program?
Ma'am, I'm doing.
Ma'am, he has said that it's because of the network problem. It's raining in his place, that is why he's unable to join. I just asked him.
That is true. I mean, today is better. Uh, it's- okay. See, I'll show you that one. The same program. I have to share. So, Sneha, you take the attendance. Huh?
Yes, ma'am, I'm taking.
See the same program I wrote. Huh? So I just copied from here. Okay. So let me explain. Okay. So okay. So this is enter. We are using standard input STDM. Okay. So enter the file name. So you will give your file name. So I have created one file. Let me show you. I have created one file. This is my file. Okay, you can take one DNA sequence from database also. Okay, nucleotide genome database also. You can take. Okay, I just created one file. So my file name is file.txt. Okay, just 2 lines actually. Also no problem. Okay, let me see. Okay, then this is and my program name is count base. Okay, or discount. base count. Okay, so this is the program. Okay, enter the file name, and that file name is basically standard input. Okay, so file name. Okay, so whatever you type, the scalar file name will show that file name. Okay, so you you are using the jump function. Then without this one also it will work. If you feel difficulty. Okay, now we are opening. Okay, the file. Okay, this file name actually. Uh, we are opening that file using that file handle. So what is the name of the file handle? DNA file. Okay, followed by this is the file name. Okay, file name is that whatever enter the file name, whatever you are entering. So my file name is file.txt. So this file.txt, that dollar file name actually is taken file.txt. Okay, then so it contains array. So we are making to using the join function, we are making to scalar. Okay. Now just if there is any white space, we are removing that white space. Now we have to initialize the count. It is GC, and I have used while actually. You can use different way. Okay, you can use the tier operators. Okay. While $DNA. Okay. So what we are doing here, if $DNA is A, this is IG means case insensitive, IG is globally. So you have to increase one count. If it is K, you have to increase one count. You can use tier operator also. That we have already done. And if it is G, G++, if it is C, C++. Okay. So then file $DNA. What is the meaning of this line? If it is non-ATGC, okay, this is the character class. Character class means either A, P, or GC. When you are giving this one, that is means negative one, means not ATGC, then it will be, you have to increase one way, okay, and then just we are printing, okay, A1, it is in the terminal, A equal to how many A is there, how many T, GC, and error. Okay, now we are trying to create one file. Okay, so file will store this one, A equal to, okay, get 10. So that will be stored in count base, because you are creating one file. Okay, so name of that file is count. I kept count base. Okay, so now you are opening that one to write actually, opening this file to write. Okay, so write this one, all this one. So how you do? You are opening using a file handle. You are open is a function. Then that is followed by file handle, and this is your file name. Okay, and greater than symbol, what I said, that is for that will open in write mode actually. Okay. So now just what you have to do, you have to print in this file handle actually. You have to write whatever you want to keep. Okay. So I want to keep all this one. A equal to this one, T equal to this, T, G equal to C. Sorry, means this is your count. No? So A equal to that, how many A you get, that T, G, C. One error. Okay, then you are closing the count, means this file, that count this. No? Now see, if we run this program, so my program is this one. Okay, just I copied, and this one, that some error was there, I have done this one. Okay, so this is my program. So let me run. So, program is count. On this count dot pl. Okay, so you have to enter the file name. What is my file name? File. Okay, whether it is open, then it will not work. Okay, so it should not be open. You should before running the program, you should not open this one. Means okay. So this is a file.txt. Okay, so you have to close basically. Okay, now what you have to do? Okay, so now type file.txt. Okay, see, enter the file. So we are getting a equal to a. I do not know whether I gave it here. Check. Okay, a, but I wanted to show you. So a equal to 12, b equal to 12, g 12, c 12. I have given a, T, G, C, A, T, G, C, A, T, G, C, A, T, G, C. That's why I'm finding actually. Okay, now see. So what will be your file? See, here count base is created. Okay, see this count base is created here. See, did you understand?
Ma'am,
Is it
ma'am,
clear?
I think this slide is not there in classroom.
It's not there.
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday class slide
Now,
is there.
when I started this one, I did not post it. Okay, let me see. One minute. Check that one. Listen. Can you check? Just now. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Got it. Thank you.
Okay. So, did you understand?
Ma'am,
Mm.
uh, can you go to the back slide that the output folder use? No, ma'am. Output. This. Uh,
Out count,
yeah. Yes,
count.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
So this count is all together, ma'am. No? You have written the two sequence in the file, and the full output is the
I
means I have calculated
what
a
is
whole
that?
file.
Two sequences?
Means can you go back to the that one question? Sorry, ma'am. In the file that file, a
File that
text file dot text. No, ma'am. The input file.
this one.
Yeah. So you have given here the two sequences, right, ma'am?
Two sequence, just two line actually. I
Yeah.
just size actually. So, but error is there or there, I do not know. Means how to
So
create, I am showing you.
So this is counting all together, no?
How many in this sequence? This is the original. If we take the DNA sequence from GenBank in FASTA format, okay, from NCBA, you are taking one DNA sequence in FASTA format. So,
Ma'am, just now I sent you one mail, one of my questions that yesterday I was facing. Can you check it?
what is that
I have sent you one question related to this only, ma'am.
related to this
Uh,
class?
yes, ma'am. Related to this class only. Just now I sent you the question.
Okay. Now, here you have any doubt?
No, ma'am. No,
Just
completely.
see that why error is coming one, but I want to show today how you can create one file. Okay, so that you can keep the output of the program. Okay, so how many of you understood this one? So see this from your folder, from your this here. So that is you are creating one file. Okay, that's name of the file name is count base. Okay, because see the program, come back to the program. See the file name is count base. Okay, so you are opening this file count base to write the output of your program. Okay, so basically here you are creating one file. Okay, so when you are opening this one, even if it is already count, some file is there, same name, count base. So what it, when you are writing greater than symbol, basically it will translate all this, whatever is there. Okay, and keep the current one, okay, the output of the program. Okay, whatever you want to keep, basically whatever you are it is the file handle, and you want to keep A, P, G, C. If you do not want to keep error, don't come. Okay, let's see. I don't want this one. Okay, see then. Okay, run the program. Okay, not from here. Actually, I should delete from there. This is my program. No? Okay, so already count base is there. No, you have to close the file. Okay, before running, you should close the file actually, or the file.txt. So now let's close. Now that this is the program. Okay, let's see that once again. For your date, okay. So how it's
Ma'am, because of the white space, ma'am.
okay. Print it is there.
Yeah.
It means terminal it is there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is the reason. But file you see, you'll see the file now. From this. No? So already count base was there. Okay, last time we created. So it will see when you are opening the file in write only mode, no, this greater than symbol, that even the file exists like count base, so it will erase everything. Okay, so overwrite everything. So then the new means count base will come, and that only because I have deleted that partner is equal to, we are not adding this one. No? Like see here in the program, we are not adding this one. You see where it is on count base. I want to keep only equal to $80 equal to GC. Okay, so so that's why you are not getting E in count base. Okay, now is it clear? Do you have any doubt, or you will practice then only? Did you understand how we are creating the file? What is the meaning of greater than 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Subhash, you wrote?
Ma'am, I'm trying, ma'am, actually.
Okay, still not. So anyone has done? Wrote the program? Shukriya?
I'm trying.
Okay. Ishita?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing as well.
At least this program you complete. Puja, you practice at home? Puja, Sneha, and someone that Bhakti also.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Naramika is not there?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm here.
So
Ma'am, I'm doing.
okay. That's this computational biology. Hima?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened to you? You are so sincere in my classes, other previous year classes, maths, statistics. Chandini, have you written the paper? Did you understand? Shall you? Okay, now let me see what is published problem. Okay. No, let them do this one. Practice. I can reply. To it. So you do not have to do. Already you have this program, no? You have that program that you have counted APGC. Already you wrote that program. Just add this part, few lines. Even you do not have to write this way. Just write this line. Output. Just few line if you write that is. Okay. Just this line. Then just this two line. Okay. So that also will work. It is for that I explained now. It is basically for if some problem that program you will get some messages. Yes, it's not able to obtain or this file does not exist. Okay, that is the reason. It is a good practice if you write this way. Otherwise, directly you can open the file. Open the file using the file handle followed by your file name. Okay, that you are going to create. Or that you are going to that. This one you are creating count base. No? Instead of count base, whatever you want, you can create. This is your file handle. Okay. So this one print, then you have to write the file handle name. Okay. Then whatever you want to keep in the file. Okay. And definitely when you are opening this file, you have to close it. Okay. So only 1, 2, 3, 4 lines to write for this one. Then why you are taking this much time? Anyone completed? If you want this one. Please. Yes. That I do not remember, but I was there. Easier. And who I was there. Okay. Okay. Done. Shall I continue? What happened, Nayanika and Subhash?
Ma'am, in the unless part, I'm getting error, so I'm just trying to figure out.
Okay. Nayanika?
Ma'am, even me, I'm getting error. I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, so at least you are trying, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes. Yeah, sure.
ma'am, could you please explain this part once again, this line,
Okay.
the writing the output in the file part.
So what you do, like, so you want to open one file, huh? Okay. Or you can say you can create one file. This is better than means basically you are creating one file. Okay. So this is basically dollar output file. So the scalar variable. So that is you are assigning this one, that the file name to this one, the scalar variable. Okay. So my file name is count base. That is your choice. Anything you can do. Okay. So now we are opening this file. Okay. Okay. So now this file name is count base, and you storing you assign this one to a scalar. Okay, scalar variable. Okay. Now you are open, then file handle, name of the file handle, count base. Okay, so you can give anything actually there. Okay, this is a confusion. Then you can create something.
Ma'am, is it fine if we don't give the extension to the file, like .txt? Is it fine?
It will. Oh, no problem. You can give that txt also. That is not a problem.
Okay, ma'am.
Now count base. This is the file handle name. So this is now what you have to give the data then. If you do not give anything means that is read only mode. You are opening the file to read the content of the file. But here you are creating one file. So you have to means you want to write all this one to this file. Okay, count base. So that is the reason you have to give the again done one. Okay. So this is you are opening the file in light mode. So now this file name, out file, then you are going to print, then that should be followed by your file handle name. This is count base, file handle is basically count base. Then whatever you want to keep here. So you want to keep A equal to how, or if you calculated GC percentage, you can keep GC percentage equal to this in some variable you have this. So I have this one you have how many A, how many P, G, C you have. Okay. So this one you want to keep in this file. Okay. So A equal to this one, this much P, G, C. Okay. Then you have to close this file, and then you have to exit that. Okay. So now when you run the program, so in the folder, so count base will be created. So if you open the count base, if you put txt also it will automatically no. So this is written because see here what we wrote. There is the program. Here, so we have deleted this part. So A equal to this, how many is for this program equal to 20, so 12, J12, C12. So this that's why we are getting count base this way. Now,
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
I'll move to the next part. At least one should write. Done, Subhash? Monica and Subhash? Anyone is right? Everyone is right.
The output, actually, it is printing in the terminal, but it is not writing in the file.
Okay.
I will figure out, ma'am. One second.
But it is not giving any error message, no?
It is giving one error, actually.
So this one we check this double quote one. Like I here, no, you have to give this one. That this is basically this sometimes the double quote is not correct actually. Note that you have to do. Like here is one mistake is there.
When could you go back to the PPT?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Just do
Yeah.
it.
Here, do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am. No, it's fine. Okay. Okay.
So can I move to the next part?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So yesterday, okay. Okay. So see this, you have any doubt here? We run the program also, no? So less than means if you do not give anything, means if nothing is there. So that is basically read only mode. See that here the previous PPT. See, you are you are opening one file and there is no greater than one, is no less than no. So if nothing is there means that is basically you are opening the file to read. Okay, so to specify that is basically read. Not give anything that is by default that is actually you are opening to read the file. Okay, so here go to the previous file here. This is what that read and write both. When you are adding one class, we put the less than. Okay, so this is without this one. This is basically this one indicating that is read. If you add class, this is read. It can read and write both without truncating the file. So what is the meaning of that one? What is it? Without truncating means as it is, it will be there. Okay. So these the two lines it will be there. And but I have taken in scalar, no? So then that's why I use only one line. Or otherwise you can keep in array and you join using the join function, you can keep it in scale. Means you can convert to array to scalar. Okay, that way you can do. Okay. So this is basically if you add one class, read and write both without truncating the file. Okay. I think I ran yesterday, but again you can run DNA. Okay. So this is your file handle. DNA means the content of this file or txt again. Okay. Then this is already you are making a converting to RNA. Okay. This one. Then this is in the terminal actually. This will be DNA column that we have already run yesterday. Okay. This is again see this one. Because it is both, it is in a file.txt, it is read and write both. Okay, so now print data. Okay, just the previous just now we did that one, and it will keep RNA equal to this one. Okay, and without truncating means that it will be just update the file, means that as it is whatever is there, and then it will add this line. Okay. Then you understood. I'll just see. This one you can write now. You can try. This very small program. Okay, this one you can try now. So did you understand the concept? What we are doing basically here? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So only Subhas and this Bablu they are attending. What about others? Okay, even you are using mobile.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Okay. So do you want me to run this program, or that you can write yourself and run?
Ma'am, we can run, ma'am.
See this one, okay. So just now we have created file.txt, Okay. This I think, okay. Fine. should I okay? File is closed now. Now see this one. Okay, so what we are basically getting see the output, see, okay. So this is actually in the terminal no? DNA, this one, and RNA column, because you have given mean line character, so that is basically next line, so RNA this one, okay. So you are getting in the terminal, okay. Now, so this data, now we have, see, this is read and write both, no? So here, without truncating means as it is that file, that first line will be there, DNA sequence, and it will add RNA equal to. Okay. So let me see the file. Is it fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So Bablu, do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It is clear.
Okay, so you can practice this one later. Okay. So today I want actually that you should write us now. So here, any problem? Do you have any problem? Reading file. Now we just given the opposite one. Less than, this is we have given greater than 1. Plus greater than, do you have any doubt? The previous program, we are just updating the file, whatever is there, but I have changed this one. Instead of less than, I have given greater than 1. So this is basically what it will do when you are giving the greater than symbol. That is basically what I said, that is everything will be deleted from the file. File.txt, so that is basically even the file.txt exists. Okay, so the content of this one, everything will be deleted. Okay, truncate the file first. What is the meaning? Actually, empty the file. Okay, so nothing will be there. So that's why. So you are what we are doing here, $DNA data. Okay, so that we want to keep the content of the file actually, file.txt. But because when you are giving greater than symbol, that will truncate the file first, means it will delete everything, whatever is there. Okay. Now, then what you are doing, we are declaring one variable, $RNA, then you, and that is the content of this $RNA is in GGC. Okay. So if you print, this is the terminal actually. So DNA, okay, this is DNA equal to $DNA. So you won't get anything because it is truncating this file, means nothing is there. Okay, that's why if you that monitor you will get, what you will get, that DNA equal to just DNA equal to nothing. Okay, then print RNA, this is also in the terminal. So these two things we will now see. We are writing to file because file name is data. We are opening this one. The file name is data. Okay, and file is empty. So we want to write this line and to this file. Okay, so this file.txt. So file.txt directly you can write. So using the file handle only you write. So print, then followed by the file handle name. Okay, file handle. Then whatever you want to write. So I want to write the file is empty. Okay, then I want to write that RNA, $RNA. Okay, so the $RNA is basically UGGC. Okay, so now if you run this program, so file.txt should be, you are creating actually, greater than symbol is you are creating. Okay, now see. Okay. Okay. So this thing we are getting DNA equal to AUGGC. Okay. So I hope you understood why we are getting this one. And this file one. The file is empty. What you wanted to write? These two things you want to write. Right? The file is empty. So for there one file .txt will be created. File one .txt. Okay. That file is this one. This line. The file is empty. And this RNA, $RNA means what? That AUGGC. So that is only because you have given one new line character. That is why this is AUGGC. So your one file.txt will be created. Even the file.one.txt exists, whatever is there, it will empty and then it will be. You can try that one also. Already some file.txt is there. So it will delete actually. So these two lines will be there. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I have to leave you? No? Actually, I expected you will go through this PPT, then do this class in practice. That I expected actually. Okay. So here, what is the doubt? Not this picture. This one. Okay. So this also I explained, but you need to practice. So Subhash, you find out that one, or you can send me. Where is the mistake? I can find out that in the file you are not able to run now, that not able to create the file.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just figure out, or else I will ask you, ma'am.
Signature? Yes. Already is it. Acha. Okay. Okay, you just please you can try.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. Do you want to continue? I do not have any problem. I have class from 1:30 only. If you want me to continue, we can continue. Otherwise, you can leave.
Actually, we have test, ma'am. Actually, in the afternoon. So.
Oh, okay, then Sneha, you send me the attendance.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
And this Subhash absent. Just
Yes, ma'am.
want to send SMS, not the WhatsApp message that you can do. Okay. Please go through this PPT whenever you get time.
Ma'am,
Arnab, tell me, Arnab.
ma'am, regarding the semester exam for MTech computational biology students, we are okay with the sequence of our theory exams. We just wanted to say that we are okay with the theory exam schedule and we don't want any changes to that. And only the lab exams for us will be changed to the end of January. That's it.
Okay, so you don't want to change the order. When is my
No, ma'am.
no 13th?
No, ma'am. We don't want.
No, when is my Perl paper? 13th of
Yes, ma'am. 13th.
January. 13th of January. 13th January. Okay. So then I will convey this one to this one. And, Victoria.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Okay then.